everyone, today we are making Albus Dumbledore. Let's start by making those shapes that you can clearly see. So I can see the shape of his face, the shape of his hair, the fingers, the hand, the clothes. So I'm just making it really vague. I am coloring it the basic colors of the skin and the clothes and just adding in some accessories. Now I'm adding some more details like coloring the clothes. These are some base colors of his skin and clothes that I can clearly see. Now I'm just adding some shadows by picking a light source. I am not going as per the reference picture. I am choosing my own highlights and shadows and their placements. I'm just refining these shapes of fingers and adding some more shadows to it. Make sure to keep these things on different layers. Now I'll just add some more colors of his hair. Instead of just coloring these hair, I'll just render them using my brush called hair. I will also render his beard, and I'm going to add some shadows and highlights to it. Don't forget to blur your shadows and highlights. Now we'll move on to making some more adjustments. Like I feel that his hat could be a little bit more big, so I'm just gonna go and do that. I'm just gonna do some more changes to my hair. Now we'll move on to adding some face features like eyes, nose and everything. So there is a proportion that we should follow. So basically eyes are in the middle of your head, lips are kind of the 3/4 way down, and your nose kind of comes in between your eyes and lips. I'm just following the shape of the eyebrows, lips and eyes as per my reference picture. Now we are going to add some more colors to the face. So I can notice that there are some dark colors on the shadow part in my reference picture, and in my artwork the left side is in shadows, so I'll keep it a little bit darker than the right side. Also I'll add some highlights on the right side. Just gonna make some mustache. Let's make some eyebrows. Just gonna make my forehead a little bit dark. Hair will cast some shadow on the face, the highlights on the cheeks and on the top of the nose, and obviously his spectacles. Going to add some colors above the eyes. Remember, the left side will be darker because it is in shadows. You can see some skin under the beard too, so make sure you show that. You can see in the reference picture that one side of the nose is really dark, so I'm just gonna do that on the left side. I copy pasted my spectacles layer again because I have to show the shadows created by the spectacles. So I will just keep that layer below this one and reduce its opacity. So it will look like shadows of spectacles on the face. Added some background. If you don't want it, you can just keep it plain. Add those details on the clothes. Remember that you don't have to go in deep details. You can if you want to. I'm just adding those details which are clearly visible. Always make use of proportions because they will really help you to add those details in your artworks. Adding some more highlights and the shadows. Moving on to some more details like the ring. I'm using those same colors as in the reference picture. Now we'll add some details on the hand. Knuckles are also made in the same way by adding shadows and highlights, making the last finger a little bit more dark because it is in shadow, giving extra shadows to the beard at the bottom, and that is it. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, you know the drill. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.